It's me again. I'm gonna talk to you guys about what happened with my last doctor appointment, which didn't go very well. I'm kind of depressed for the past 2 weeks, so that's why I sound so dead today now, and I didn't do a lot of update videos last week. The appointment was last Wednesday, so basically I was especially depressed that day. I'm not sure whether it's because I'm having a doctor appointment, but then I just didn't feel like talking as usual, and this time I'm even more quiet than the last time I went, and I didn't even respond to her question and stuff, except for one or two knobs on the head. And yeah, so basically what we talked about that time, last week, was about my treatment plan, and it seems like she is really getting into action besides just talking about it. This time my mom was there, and she asked my mom how I was. My mom exaggerated how worse I've gotten, but I just didn't bother to talk back. It's like she is adding oil to the fire. My doctor was already concerned that school started again, there will be added stress, and then so after hearing what my mom said, she really want to do something. Before the appointment I'm supposed to get weighed. Usually I wouldn't want to be weighed because I just feel so heavy, but then I just didn't bother to cancel out on the paper and to refuse it when they ask for it. I just got myself weighed, and as usual it's like 2 kg heavier than my home scale, because I would have drank something that morning, and also with my clothes and shoes. But then I wasn't really bothered about the number because I just didn't really care. And then so when I walked into the room, she was like, "Why are you looking so moody?" Yeah, just not very happy, like upset by something. And well, I say nothing. And then she asked, "Did something happen the last 2 weeks?" And I was like, "No," because that's the truth, nothing really happened. And she asked, "Was it that you have to be weighed?" And I say no, but then I didn't tell her I didn't bother about the weighing anymore. So because I wasn't saying much and responding to her questions, she moved on to ask my mom how I was. And after that she turned back to me and asked and said that I should not be doing that well in school, which is the truth, but I didn't respond. Last week when I saw her, it was only the third day of school, but then the first 2 days I actually skipped it totally. I didn't go to school. And she was like, "Your blood test the last time was out of whack. The one that we did on white blood cell, and then there is the other one that I did 2 weeks before last week, just on my renal function, which tests out the potassium level, and she was saying it's not high, and so I'm not concentrating in school. Well, this is all from her mouth. I didn't say any of it, because I think she read some of the readings that I gave her, and they are basically my diary journals. I mean, they're my journals, so she saw what happened with me. She saying that living at home is obviously not a very good plan, and we have to do something because you can't go on like this. So then I got really scared, and she said, what is your plan for for the near future? And I was shaking my head. I said, I don't know. And she said, I can't let you walk out of this room unless we set up something today. And then I got kind of like scared, because I was just scared that she is going to do something right on that day. I was so unprepared for it. But luckily she didn't, because if not, I wouldn't be sitting here and talking to you right now. So then what the plan was, that Mom is to limit the food resources that I get in at home, because then I wouldn't be able to look for it and binge and purge it. It was like the easiest option, the easiest method for me, because I can go out and buy food still, and Mom wouldn't be at home. So when she talked about it, and I'll say, are you willing to do it? And I was okay. And she said that you have to really do it. And well, right then at the moment, because I just don't want to be hospitalized, I just say okay, but I know I'm not gonna do it. Oh yeah, before she set out the amount that Mom is to limit me, she got distracted by my school, saying that